angle CAB is this angle here, so we can apply the sine rule, which tells me that sine theta over its opposite side 6 is equal to sine 15 over its opposite side 4.5. Rearranging tells me that theta is 20.2 degrees to 3 significant figures. Point B is 5 meters from E, and Ollie's 1.8 meters tall, so when he gets to here he will set off the sensor. We want the distance from the entrance to his house, so this distance, to find the sensor. So first of all I'm going to find x, the distance from B to where Ollie is, and then I can subtract it from 5. So I need this angle. It's the exterior angle of a triangle, so it's theta plus 15. Then using basic trigonometry, tan of theta plus 15 is the opposite over the adjacent. So the distance I'm looking for is x is 1.8 divided by tan theta plus 15. And then the distance from the house is 5 subtract x. Put all of that in the calculator and I get 2.45 to 3 significant figures. Can do a tree diagram for this. So their star or moon with probabilities 0.8 and 0.2. Of the stars, 10% are yellow, so 90% are not yellow. Of the moons, 30% are yellow, so 70% are not yellow. Find the probability I've got yellow. There's 2 ways that can happen. It's either a star and it's yellow, or it's a moon and it's yellow, which gives me an answer of 0.14. The probability that it's star-shaped, given that it's yellow, is the probability that it's a star and it's yellow divided by the probability it's yellow. So stars that are yellow is 0.8 times 0.1. Probability it's yellow is the answer to the first part, so 0.14. And that equals 0.571 to 3 significant figures. Surface area, so we've got 2 of the front, which is 8 by 3. We've got 2 sides, which are 4 by 3. And we've got a top and a bottom, which is 8 by 4. That gives us a grand total of 136 centimetres squared. Length 8g is just 3-dimensional Pythagoras, so it's 8 squared plus 4 squared plus 3 squared, all square rooted, which is 9.43 centimetres to 3 significant figures. Median's in the middle, so is 210. Upper quartile is the upper end of the box, which is 240. And the interquartile range is that upper quartile, subtract the lower quartile, which is 190, so we get an answer of 50. To find R, we put the data into our calculator, and we should get that R equals 0.909, giving our answer to 3 significant figures. What's the relationship? Well, 0.909 is quite close to 1, so it's fairly strong. It's a positive value, so it's positive correlation.